beautiful line, everyone lights a candle, so we're standing next to each other, and we don't want to do that. So thanks to Miss Hager and Miss Staff, we are able to order these battery-operated candles. They should not be on yet, so please turn yours off. Turn it on when your name is called, and you're going to stand at your seat. And then we'll just see what happens. Okay? Okay, I'm ready to begin. Life is like a great cathedral. At the beginning of a service, they light a few candles, and then they light more and more until the whole cathedral is lit up. And then the service is over, and the candles begin going out. And you know, no matter how rich the music is in that cathedral, or how great a light the candles give off, sooner or later, they will all be gone. And all you can say is that for a short period of time, there was a splendor of light. Wow. The oldest and most common National Honor Society induction ritual involves a candlelit service. Tonight we celebrate with pride Garfield Heights High School's 81st induction ceremony. A candle's but a simple thing. It starts with just a bit of string. Yet dipped and dipped with patient hand, it gathers wax upon the strand, until complete and snowy white, it gives a lovely light. Life seems so light, that bit of string, each deed we do, a simple thing. Yet day by day, if on life's strand, we work with patient heart and hand, it gathers joy, makes dark days bright, and gives at last a lovely light. The lighting of the center candle represents the eternal light of knowledge. It is flanked by 4 unlit candles which represent leadership, scholarship, character, and service. Membership into the Garfield Heights High School's chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of these 4 qualities, all of which are held in high esteem by this organization. The current class of 2021 officers will now review these qualities for our new inductees. We shall begin with leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, there are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead in a substantive charge to each of our members.
described in many ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learn. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Character.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect for others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, striving daily to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, which we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Our president, Darian Roscoe, will now read the names of the new inductees, beginning with those that are unable to be with us this evening, and then he will continue with the juniors, followed by the sophomores.
So I will be going from everybody that's not able to be here, starting with Jasmine Nunn, Aaliyah Glenn, Trisha McClellan Jones, Imar Smith, Felix James, Shadaria, I'm gonna mess his name up, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. I'm right there.
Shadaria Mudekala.
That was it, I'm sorry. So starting with juniors. When your name is called, please light your candle and stand. So with the junior class, Brianne Bellata, Ayana Clemens, Abigail Emerson, Sophia Fasone, Jasmine Fisher, Philip Gill, Elizabeth Grigel, Damian Iacano, Sonny Johnson, Brian King, Kyra Knowles, Allison Kolinich, Maya Lennart, Diamond Long, Jamani Merriweather, Sebastian Miranda Rios, Ava Petrick, Brandon Rembrandt, Jada Richard, Nyla Robles Feeney, Christian Rodriguez, Zion Smith, and Bailey Waterbury. From the sophomore class, we have Aliyah Austin, Jamichael Benison, Tommy Ben III, Jamiria Blackman, Oliver Boyd, Giles Brandon, Gabriel Cobb, Michael Diamond Jr., Ariane Green, Layla Hill, Brooklyn Rogers, Morgan Rossello, Emily Salem, Aslan Smith, Natalie Stepanik, Jeremiah Stokes, Michaela Svoboda, Taylor Bow, Ariana Vondrick, and Brianna Vondrick, I'm sorry, Aniri Wallace, I don't know if I said that right, Kayla Williams, and Tanaya Wolford. Congratulations on behalf of Garfield Heights High School and welcome to the group of the National Honor Society. I'm sorry, but you guys cannot keep your candles. Please turn them off and leave them on the table.
Later.
No, you gotta announce the office for next year.
Oh, this water's I don't know. What would you superhero?
We don't want to match.
Especially this year. Yeah. Especially this year, it'll be no one, right?
Hopefully we don't need the battery operated.
Hey, guess what? I got great news. I just heard you can keep your candles.
You may notice it.
So just no box in the car.
That's a partner for you for night.
Johnson, how you doing?
What are we going to do? Yeah, it's right. See, I was inducted. I didn't get COVID candle.
Guys, guess what? Before Darian does his remarks, can you members stand just for a minute because we forgot the pledge. So unwrap that thing and then do that. Guys, if we could get everybody to be quiet and just have the new inductee stand, you're going to recite the pledge following Darian.
Please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principle for which it stands. to maintain high scholastic standing and untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader and to give myself to and to give myself freely in service to others. I will continue to maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Oh, now you can see it.
Big try, me. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah.
So the beginning, when I was selected to be in here, I was excited to be over there as we were lined up. But from the beginning, it was always you could always go to someone for anything you needed, whether you being new or being a second year. There was always somebody there to help you through whatever. And when we started doing homecoming, it was always after school we would go to Miss Mayowski's class, and we would sit there, and Miss Warnerstock would come in there, and she would freak out because we wouldn't have. It would be something that we would be missing, and I'm pretty sure that Malachi or one of the old officers will always just go find it in like this little storage room that I didn't know we had. There was never like a time that we were any anger towards anybody or anything. And Malachi taught me one thing, that he wrote a letter to me when I did become president, that it wouldn't be hard and you would have to make decisions that not everybody would agree with. And it hasn't been easy because you don't want anybody mad at you. So I really appreciate what you said with that, because it has given me the chance to give everybody an opportunity with any decision that came with NHS. Even as officers, we would make our decision and then ask you guys again. So I appreciate, and I will always remember this NHS class, and it will live with me.
Okay, this is it, the closing comments. That's it, guys. Thanks, you guys, you did a great job. You can stand up here. This evening is all about celebrating, but this year of all years, it's also about remembrance. Therefore, I would certainly be remiss if I did not say this, as I am well aware of all the lives in this room that were affected by a very special person, very noticeably missing this evening. Although she was typically associated with the athletic department, Marlene Zale was one of the biggest supporters of academic achievers, and this group in particular. For over 30 years, she never missed an induction banquet, and she was the first person to call and tell me how much she always loved attending this event. She was instrumental in the organization of our annual candle lighting services year after year. She would instinctively rise at the appropriate time and assume her position in directing the line of students, always, always with a huge smile on her face. It is my hope for all of you that her life and now her memory will be an eternal symbol of the relevance and importance of possessing attributes just like hers, of compassion, an amazing work ethic, dedication, loyalty, passion for a job, and a true and genuine zest for life. Those of us that had the good fortune to truly know her essence were beyond blessed by her influence in our own lives. As it is one of the components of NHS membership, I typically talk a lot about character, especially on this night. But well, to me, she was the ultimate character. And I was one of the really lucky ones, for our genuine friendship and very special bond spanned over 3 decades. I know for a fact that if she were here with us right now, she would be beaming, her face all lit up, laughing and talking with joy, as she watched with great pride all of you students be bestowed with the honor of being selected members of this illustrious group we call the National Honor Society of Garfield Heights High School. Having said all this, there's just one more thing to say. Thank you for coming. Good night, everyone, and good night, Mark. Thank you.